Mm.
Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that, like that. Big stack, big stack in my bag. It's like that, like big stack, big stack in my bag. Get to like that, like. I should have served the other one, but he right back for another one. Quarter on a quarter, how you double up?
Who the heck is the Saints, bro?
Run the money up, one-on-one. Water, a little vinegar mix, it's tough, and I'm taking another. Still plenty room, you get money with my run, been nothing but a stun. I done upped a bunch of them. This what got them ducking me. They don't come out the house like a punishment. The ones they jumping me. 4, 5 years and they work is numbing me too forever.
Jessa Ortega.
Anybody what's up with me? Rolling but off. Been up a week, why could never out hustle me? They was older, broker than the younger me. Back then they couldn't with me. I ain't never punched no card or made no money off no. They focus you on live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it takes for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it takes for you that paper now you feel different. All it takes don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it takes for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel. Make me feel different. I swear I don't feel. I never feel different. Established. Better bow her head when I walk past her. Where your manners? As a kid, stayed with my granny. Daddy went to jail for jail. Lost my only chance being happy. Damn what happened. Outcome match my actions. Talk then I back it. Great example. I'm the standard. Come to preaching what you practice. Actually, I can't fathom or rationalize and move past it. He detergents from his section. Island daily, well respected, well connected. Let that tell me God gon' let us into heaven with you.
I saw that. You played it. Oh, you gotta buy them. Yeah. You know the boy is supposed to be coming out. When is it supposed to be? I thought it came out the next season. I think it gotta be. I think it gotta be real close. Put this in my headset, so. See what glitch play is about to be ran on me.
Folks, it is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the hopping first quarter at the Caesar Superdome.
Yeah.
Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the New Orleans Saints. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Come here, boy. Let me get my hands on you. Excuse me.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
Speed lead. I'll take that.
In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second.
Uh-oh. Here comes the RPO.
Defense not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
I want that.
First throw of the season is intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
Yeah.
The kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college.
Come on.
I like it in the NFL. I want to have something different.
Come on, bro.
I wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism.
We'll get them better, don't you worry about it.
I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Yeah, he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Card out a throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Titans are in great shape here as they take
That's his second.
46-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Meanwhile, Tannehill's that's taken in by Okonkwo. And they'll get him down. Inside the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Levis looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Well, for the Titans in 2023, they figure to be a team that battles for a division title. At least that's what it looks like from my vantage point, Charles. What do you think needs to go right for them to win the AFC South?
I think some retooling, especially on the offensive side of the ball. And when you start with the offensive line, their pride and joy, they've got to rebuild that part of the team because that's the engine that makes their offense run. Everything comes off the fact that the offensive line usually controls the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw, it's Levis. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to do.
Is there a 4th down rule here?
So quick, but able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football. That's why he was able to bat it away.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Levis from the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. That one's taken in by Spears. And a broken tackle could not free him. Taken down right at the 10-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Oh, my God.
Option left. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Levis on 3rd down.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete.
That was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. touchdown.
And on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. Patterson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, it's not the touchdown
Unbelievable.
they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First do
Boy, heavy, ain't he?
now they're arming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game.
I like that.
Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
So the completion good for just 3, and that'll make it 2nd down. Winston to give. It's
Boy, I was about to say now. Come on now. Show us some love.
They're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Winston. He's got his
Good catch, good route, bro.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down. Now Winston. He completes it to Olave. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. Down to about the 32.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving.
Come on.
And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Flush to his right. To the right.
Bro, come on, y'all.
Thomas.
My freaking finger slipped.
First and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Kamara.
Come here, boy.
Absolutely
knock him out.
as he is hit behind the line. So a player shaken up. We'll get a stoppage here. And that's Alvin Kamara, the one who's going to receive some attention. Hopefully he's okay. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious.
Knock him out.
We'll take a quick timeout. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 3rd and goal, Winston. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Here's Blake Groupie now for the Saints field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And his kick here is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
I'm coming out.
I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10.
What's that? I was just trying something.
Brian Brzee, that is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. Levis now on 2nd down. And his throw here is incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
A man who played collegiately at nearby Tulane, it's Tajay Spears. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get into the ground at about the 23. Levis throwing for it on 4th, eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my God. What a bad pass. Oh, my God. That boy was wide open. Good pick, bro.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, Winston.
Don't try, mate.
He's got a man, it's his fullback.
Shut up.
He is out of bounds inside the 30.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Now Jameis on 2nd down.
Oh, he smoked him. Thomas slow as crap. Whoever that is, slow. Oh, man, he's slow. That baby don't start fussing and crying until you get with Taiwan.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They had the interception on the last drive, which led to the tying touchdown. So 10-10 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up. Here's Levis.
Oh, my God.
And this is incomplete.
Interception there. That would be 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of that way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on the last drive, but fell incomplete. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Levis.
Oh, what a bad pass, Levis. It was right there.
It doesn't pan out, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Winston now to throw on 1st down. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive linemen. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield, and allow the play to be successful.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. 2nd and 10. We're all knotted up at 10, but it appears that may change soon. Only question is, will they have to...
I see you, man. I see you. What is it? I like that. Mommy gave you that? I think that's super cool, bro.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Jameis to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To the air again with Winston. And Thomas has it. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the gun, Winston. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill from 13 yards out. And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Going after, good by Groupie. And that makes it 17-10.
Levis on a couple bad passes right now.
Here's Groupie to kick this one away.
Stay right there.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Derrick Henry all alone. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, right.
And he's taken down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
The lessons will continue, but this rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
One final shot before the half. Here's Levis. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So 2 quarters.
We just threw it up.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and
That's how y'all playing.
for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue
All
becomes
right.
any kind of effect.
We're coming out.
We are back underway in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And all deep in his own territory.
Unbelievable.
Coughs up the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And they're going to speed things up here. 1st and 10. Here's Levis. Flushed out right.
Bro, Levis, just where are you throwing it, bro? That's all that is. These guys are wide open, bro.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard.
Oh, my God. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
On 1st and 10, Winston. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And that's good for a
Oh, man.
10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. To throw is Winston. Screen play set up for Williams. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 10 yards, good for the Saints, 1st down. Now a man picked up after 2 years in Detroit. It's Jamal Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a 2nd and 10. Winston. And it'll be intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 15. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those.
Oh, all right, bro.
As well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Again, it's Henry. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they do.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? Now Levis.
That ain't pass interference. I don't know what is.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. He stiff arms him, fights loose, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Henry. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Pete Carroll, no stranger to rolling the dice. He'll roll it again. 4th down, they're going for it. They'll run for it with Henry. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the 1st. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers, let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Levis. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. In motion right is Hopkins. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on. And he will score! Touchdown, Titans! Derrick Henry, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth. All tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Again, it's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Now Winston. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this is going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So that is 2 pick sixes he's thrown in this football game. Now, you take those away, Charles, it's a completely different situation.
It totally is. But guess what? They have to deal with what they have now, okay? So they can't just mentally go, well, if we hadn't thrown those pick sixes, we'd be okay. Here's where you are. Here's where you're going to battle. But guess what? They're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Winston now. This one swung out to Williams. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down as he's brought to the ground after a gain of 7, 5 more than he needed on 4th and 2. Jameis again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. And now they're in the hurry-up. Jameis going to shift him around. To throw, Winston. And, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Levis's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back, and he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Levis out of the shotgun now. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. Levis back to throw.
Wow.
Intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Wow.
Dare I say he showed some athleticism there.
Oh, without a doubt. And you know what else we saw on that play? Why they do more and more ball drills in practice. They want everyone proficient with catching the football, being comfortable, because you never know when a big play like this will happen for a big man.
Now, post-game locker room, does he get an extra drumstick?
Hey, he was going to get that anyway. He may get the whole spread now.
Yeah, put some gravy on there. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here's 1st and 10. Levis. On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Levis. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Levis to throw.
Unbelievable, bro.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that 2nd catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. Levis, he'll look to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. Levis. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Here's 1st down. Here's Levis. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
2nd and 7. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Well, this one's had a season's worth of throws already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Every eye in the stadium locked in on Riley Patterson. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And it's good! And on
Good game, bro.
weekend, a field goal to win it as time expires. And the Titans are going to win the football game. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
shit. Gotta go, we don't move it scary. Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we